Pull all back to the back.
Yeah, I'd say there's a buildup in the back.
Our barns here at the dairy facilities get inspected by the state. They come out here and do a thorough look through and make sure we're all clean. So when y'all get this milk at y'all's local grocery store, everything's good to go. We had a high bacteria count come up. The milk trucks come today and has taken all the milk out. We got to looking around, and usually in the back of our 6,000 gallon milk tank here, there'll be one little spot at the back that doesn't wash very good. And about every 6 months, you'll have to get in there and scrub it up a little bit. So we're gonna get in here in a minute. We're gonna do a little bit of scrubbing, a little bit of cleaning, and check everything, all the spots that usually gets dirty, make sure it's all good and clean. So when we get that sample taken on Monday, it comes back good, and they send us a little letter saying, yep, you're good to go.
Of course, before we got started, we had to make a parts run. Because, you know, the one thing you can't seem to keep on a farm is flashlights. And if you do find one, they're not working. They're broke. His favorite parts run, right? Can't forget his favorite part of the parts run. Popcorn. Suck it in. This is what the inside of a 6,000 gallon milk tank looks like. So those two propellers in there are used to keep the milk stirred while it's cooling. Okay.
I need some acid, but I don't have nothing to put acid in. See if go down there and see if there's acid in a pump sprayer right underneath the vat.
I'm okay. You're okay. It's white. Don't see another. What?
Put acid in it. About half of it.
Might have been more than half, sorry. Yep.
Water hose.
Okay. So when we have some stubborn spots, we're using the same acid that is used in our wash cycle to scrub it off. You want me to take the bucket?
No, I want the bucket.
Okay. In case I forgot to explain it, we unhooked our pipes at our milk tank so that everything we're doing inside is running out onto the floor. And as soon as we're done, we're going to hook back up to our wash cycle and we're going to run it through another wash cycle to clean everything again. So the milk truck did come today, but I did not catch him because he comes before I get home from school drop-off. But since the tank's empty, we're able to get in it, clean it, run it through another wash cycle before our 4 p.m. milking. What are you doing? Nothing.
So now we'll take these bottles off, fill this in full of soap to rewash the milk tank after I got in there and scrubbed it all, made sure everything was clean. I did spray a lot of acid on the walls and making sure I didn't leave any contamination in there. Rinse that out. Now I'm gonna put soap and acid in it and totally rewash it 100% like I would when the milk truck gets here. Okay, now this bottle is for the acid. And it will wash with soap first. Actually, it'll do a pre-rinse, then it'll do a soap, then it'll come back on and do an acid, then it'll do another rinse after the acid. So all the water and everything to that dispenser and soap will go into the milk tank right here.
Okay, milk tank is washing.
I'm gonna go flush this other side.
So he's working on our iodine pump. It's in our chemical room and it pumps the iodine to the parlor, the iodine that we spray on the cow's teats. It's only been installed for maybe a month or two and it's given us trouble. Shouldn't be, but it is. He's trying to figure out what's going on because we cannot keep throwing new pumps in there constantly. So going through it and trying to fix it is our best option, especially since we just replaced it. This is our new one.
Have we got mud out?
Probably got the mud out.
Yeah. On the couch are like. Hello.
Out broke a seal. What do you know? Tiny one.
No.
It's not exactly a seal we have laying around. What happened to your legs?
I do.
Oh my goodness!
They're in tatter.
They're in the tire.
That was. I did not.
Yeah, where'd that come
I'm
from?
a bit tired.
Is that the new one?
No, that's the new one apart.
Is that the old one we replaced? There you go, raw parts. I like it. This is why farmers are hoarders, because you just never know when you're going to need a spare part that you can rob off of your old one to fix the new one.
Kids, stay in school, go to college, don't be a dairy farmer.
Someone's got to feed the world.
His nose is like fun.
Well, there's lots of screws there, isn't there?
No.
Yeah, see, I think these O-rings are what's out of
How
them.
many is there?
10.
10.
10 nails.
The nails.
Did you count them?
Yeah, they're big. But this is not the nails that big. That puppy?
The skid steer?
Yeah. And the sticks. I'll go take a picture.
You gonna take a picture?
Okay, see. It's not working.
It's working. They saw it.
See that piece up there?
Oh, stop it.
Or this piece. See, it should rock.
That one makes it click.
Yeah.
No, I place. Look at it.
I'm almost certain that these O-rings are so bad.
Place got the sheet.
More.
Huh?
Was that the same one that we... I thought it was around this piece.
I'm stuck.
What is?
I'm down with the nail.
Sit up.
I'm doing this.
I think that's why it leaks air all the time.
The O-rings?
Because the O-rings are not in there.
That's a toilet. Ta-da.
This one leaks air all the time.
Yeah.
And I think that's why it did that. But if it don't click, it ain't gonna work. I can't get this back in. YouTube, we can't fix it. Parts I need are some O-rings that go on this that I don't have. Wore out on both of them. Same place. Guess I need to go back to Ace and get a sprayer.
Well, our new pump won't be here till around the 13th or so. So, we will be putting iodine in a hand pump sprayer, and we'll be using that to dip the cows, or to spray the cows' teats with, until our pump gets here. Well, we went and got some couple extra hand pump sprayers for the iodine tonight, since our pump's not going to be here for a couple weeks. So got that done. Milking time is just about to start, and got a couple of freshies. I'm gonna open this gate here so that I can walk a couple fresh cows up here to the barn so they can get milk tonight. Yay. I'm gonna go down to the hospital pen and walk them up here. There's one fresh mama. Where's the other one? There you are. There's the other fresh one. It's time for them to go to the milk barn. Come on, mama. Milking time. So when we built our new milk barn, we built this lane that goes from our hospital pen straight up to our milk barn. So when we have fresh cows come in, they go from the hospital pen. We can send them, put them on this lane, and send them right up to the milk barn. Right. These actually are not first calf heifers, so they kind of know what to do. So welcome back, ladies. All right, that is done. I am gonna go feed calves, and if there's not any extra things to do, we'll get dinner started. Another quick update, our iodine pump. We tried to use spares off of the old one, didn't work. It ended up breaking, so we had to buy a new pump. Thought it was gonna take 2 weeks to get in, and it came in today. Yay! So, milking is getting started, and we have the new pump installed. Awesome. So much better to have the iodine sprayers working versus hand pumping to dip all the cows. Let's go in the parlor and see if the new pump's working. Is it working?
Rain.
It's spraying.
Just can't get all the water out of it.
So it's not air, it's water.
Water. They ain't got to the iodine yet.
Where'd the water come from?
They had water in it to clean it since we were at iodine.
Oh, okay. Off to get some fresh calves and a fresh heifer?
Yeah.
Cow, heifer? I'm wanting a cow.
We're out to get the baby calves because we've already brought the
Both? Oh. They brought the mamas in without the babies. So we're off to get the babies. The fresh babies. Fresh cow number 1. Cow number 2. Gate that goes up to the milk barn in the free stall. And we got one. She's a milk cow. She belongs up at the barn, so we're going to send her back up. Come on, Mama. Well, back to the barn. That way. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Still a goose. Come on. There you go. Nope, turn. I know. Okay, gate getter. Get the gate. Good job. I paid big money for that one. It better work right.
I'm a professional.
Well, I paid for the professional level, so I expect professional. Where's that baby?
Over the hill.
Oh. Steel?
Yep. I'll have to get the trailer.
All right. What about baby number 2?
He's in the barn.
Oh, that's right.
Diesel.
Yep. You're trying to say you didn't run it out of diesel. I'm just not believing it.
I'll pick that. Oh, I don't know, but we're gonna go catch a wild cat.
Why? You gotta drive the squeal out of it. Just hit it, and eventually it will stop. Go. Smooth.
I know.
Welcome to your new home for 6 weeks, buddy.
I'll still be playing possum then.
I still don't want to walk.
He was out on the other side of the fence this morning.
Uh-huh. That's why it's called playing possum. You're just a stubborn child. Good job. Sorry about that weed. Alright, we'll go get your neighbor. Kick her to the face. You're not playing possum. This little guy was not born in the free stall. His mama was running in our hospital pen, which is right next to our north pen of our free stall barn. And she got out and had it out in our pasture. So that's how he ended up in the free stall barn. So now he's going to a hutch.
This is gonna teach you how to be a rambunctious.
Since we so conveniently have the trailer hooked up, we're going to move our 2 older babies that I have in the bullpen here to a hutch as well. Our calf specialist gave us this blade for opening the bags. Katie, if you're watching, I love it. Awesome. Super helpful. Need to stop at the commodity barn and get some more feed for these babies. For a ride. Hello, babies. You hungry? This morning was the first morning she did not finish her bucket of milk, so just making sure she eats. Ooh, there it is. Still there. Sorry. And just like that, we're done for the evening. I hope it's cooling off where y'all are. It was beautiful, like 67 this morning. We like it. The calves don't really like it. Y'all have a good evening, and we will see you next time.